Shalom friends, it's wonderful to be able to speak with you today, and we want to try to do more little YouTube for you so we can really stay in contact, and it's easier also to speak than to write down the things so you can hear. Just put the YouTube and just enjoy to listen. We really want to speak to you again about the Aliyah. You know, it's so important right now to see that. And the amazing thing was, like, last Saturday, early in the morning, I was awake by the rain. And this is just amazing because it was in June, and if I remember the time, the date was the 25th of, no, it was the 26th of June, so it was really the end of June, and it never rained at the time. And I was amazed, and I was like thinking after, why is it raining? I went downstairs outside, my feet were wet on the ground, and after I was thinking, why is it like that? And I remember that during the week we were at the Jewish Agency annual assembly, and we welcomed 1,600 Olim, and this is just amazing, and it was very touching to be with them. We saw so there were many in the amphitheater, and suddenly they said, now there is some more, we're coming straight from the airport from Russia, and you can see them happening, let us clap. And we did that, and it was really touching, and we will show you the little clip of that, because it was really amazing that we saw prophecies saying that they will come back from all around the world, and now it's happening in front of our eyes. And I was thinking also about that, and the Lord, in September, when we arrived here in Israel to start the work, God was saying, you will see, they will have more rain when my people will come back. And it's what's happening now, and it's really touching.
From 20 different places in the world, from Kishinev in Moldova, from Azerbaijan, Baku, from Omsk, Yekaterinburg, Irkutsk, Khabarovsk, St. Petersburg, Novosibirsk, and Moscow. From Donetsk, Kiev, Dnipro in Ukraine, from Tbilisi in Georgia, from Minsk in Belarus, from Tashkent in Uzbekistan, from Kazakhstan, and from Marseille, from Paris, from Nice, from Lyon in France, from Brussels in Belgium, from Turkey, especially from Turkey in these days, and from Rome in Italy, from Roma. And I want to mention especially the Olim who came from Bishkek in Kyrgyzstan, fleeing the war in that troubled country. We also have 146 new immigrants from Ethiopia. Welcome to you all. I am pleased to tell you that this year there is a 17% increase in Aliyah. This for the second year, the only time that there's been a 2-year increase in the last 10 years. And if you include the Olim from Ethiopia, there's a 31% increase in Aliyah this year. The Olim who have arrived have gone through the Aliyah department of the Jewish Agency's Red Carpet program, where in the past 24 hours, in one place at one time, through a sense of customer service, they've all received identity cards and health cards and met with tax consultants and been given everything they need in one short period of time for their new life in Israel. All part of our new Aliyah on a Red Carpet program.
Now, dear friends, we want to show you also another clip which is very interesting, because you can see Rabbi Eckstein, who is speaking and saying thank you to the Christians who are helping the Jewish people to come back in Israel.
As Mr. Sharansky said, most of our donors are not Jewish, they're Christians. And I called my office in Chicago to find out how much funds have been raised over the past few years for Aliyah. Do you know what the answer is? Christians through the fellowship have contributed $255 million to help Olim come to Israel. And I want you to know that. Those of you who have come here today, the past weeks, past months, past years, a portion of your Aliyah was made possible by Christians in America. And what do they want? And what am I here to say? Number one, kibbutz galuyot. We are witnessing a time when we're seeing the exiles returning, and if you turn to Yeshayahu chapter 49, Memtet, you will see that it talks about a day when the Goyim will help carry your sons and daughters to Israel. And so I want to take this opportunity publicly, not to thank them because I do that directly. I want to take this opportunity to tell those of you who are here at this tekes, and those of you who are new immigrants, olim chadashim, I want you to know that you are here, Aleph, because of Hashgacha and the Ribbono Shel Olam, God who helped bring us all here. Number two, because of the sacrifices that the people of Israel have made over the years so that we can come here and settle here when we choose to. And three, the sacrifices that thousands and thousands of Christians in America have made in their lives in order to help us come here together. Toda Rabbah to them, Toda Rabbah to the families of those who gave everything in order that we should see this day, and we say, Shehechiyanu v'kiyemanu v'higiyanu lazman hazeh.
Now, dear friends, we want to show you again a very, very special clip. And this is the coming of some Russian immigrants. They just arrived by coach directly from Ben Gurion's, and we're just applauding them when they arrive to the place.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome 2 busloads of Olim who arrived this minute from the airport. Please come in. They're all from Russia, most from St. Petersburg. I'd like to welcome everybody a welcome as they come in. 2 buses full of Olim straight from the airport. Please, everybody, give them a very, very big welcome. Welcome to Israel. Everybody give them a big, big welcome. Welcome to Israel. And now, I'd like to invite Kararam. Kararam, please come. Once again.
Okay, we are so pleased to be able to show all these things. These events were just happening now here in Israel. And we're so pleased to be able to connect you with Israel now, and we'll try to do that every week if it's possible. We love you, we bless you from Zion.
Hi, I'm Martin Blackham. Great to be with you today, and I'm talking to you today about the importance of the financial support or financially supporting the In the Last Days television program. Now we're in a wonderful new television studio here in Jerusalem, and we're investing into this where we've got new equipment that we've got downstairs in the control room. We've got editing equipment, but it needs your financial support. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put on the screen right now, it's on the screen, details, an email address and a website where you can sow a seed, sow a financial gift into this work. Now every gift counts, even if it's a small gift. You say, well Martin, it's not very much that I can give, but it really does make a difference. And let me take you to a very important verse in the Bible that the Lord is speaking about at this time. This is from Isaiah chapter 2 and verse 3. It says, "Many peoples will come and say, 'Come, let us go up to the mountain of the Lord, to the house of the God of Jacob, to the temple which is just behind me. He will teach us his ways so that we may walk in his paths. The Lord, the Bible, the Torah will go out from Zion, the word of the Lord from Jerusalem.'" And, we need to be those who are sowing into this end time work. So get in touch with us. We look forward to hearing from you.